What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and if you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address, and please follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV, and be sure to smash the like button, bro. Y'all have no idea how much that helps people get my videos, and it gets this content to the people. It's simple. Just smash the like button so other people who's looking for boxing content on YouTube can come across the video, man. Definitely helps grow the channel, man. So I appreciate y'all for that. But let's get to it, man. Fight prediction day, man. We on our third one. We got to do a total of 4, man. We got the co-main event of the evening on the top rank card tomorrow night, man. We got Giovanni Santillan versus Angel Ruiz, man. This one gonna be a good one. This one gonna be a good fight, bro, and I'm looking forward to it. Before we talk about it, though, don't forget about our live show every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. The one on Sunday is a co-host show with KC Boxing Network. So y'all go subscribe to the Singing OG so you can know whose platform we're going to be on each Sunday. This Sunday coming up, we'll be live on his platform, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all come over and check it out and show us some love when you come in the building, bro. But back to the prediction, man. And like I said, my show every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, right here on my platform. Every Wednesday, we live. Come check it out. So this fight between Giovanni Santillan, it's a 147-pound fight, man. Welterweights, 10-rounder. It's going to be a good one, bro. Tell of the tape. Giovanni out of San Diego, Cali, man. 29 years old, 5'8", 68.5-inch reach. He is southpaw. He got an undefeated record of 27 wins with no with no losses, and he got 15 wins coming by way of knockout. You got Angel Ruiz, the young gun, 24 years old, 5'10", 73-inch reach. He got a 4.5-inch reach advantage in this fight. He too is a southpaw, so we don't have to worry about head clashes and the battle for the foot placement, none of that. He only has 1 loss, 17 wins, 1 loss, with 12 of his wins coming by way of knockout. And he himself has been knocked out 1 time. Actually got starched, bro. Got starched with a right hook by Javier Flores, bro. Sure did. Fighting styles, man. Ruiz. Let's do Angel Ruiz first. He's long, he's rangy. His power is very, very good in his left hand. Throws good uppercuts. Good offensively, man. A lot to like offensively from the kid Angel Ruiz, man. I don't mean to call him a kid. He's just 24 years old. He's young as hell to me. A lot to like about him offensively, man. A couple of weaknesses, man. His defense, bro. His defense, fighting going backwards, and his just everything that it takes to be elusive and to be defensively sound, he lacks in that area. So he doesn't control distance well. You know, we're talking about somebody with a 73-inch reach fighting down at welterweight that has very long arms for the division. He's going to have a 4.5 reach advantage in this fight, and he doesn't fight to his height, bro, and y'all know I don't like that shit. Y'all know I don't like that shit. I don't like tall fighters, long fighters that don't fight to their height. He uses his jab just to set up his left hand, so it's a pawing jab, no authority thrown behind the jab, no power jab, no nice flicking jab to stop you in your momentum, no changing levels of the jab, none of that shit. He pawned with his jab to set up the left hand, bro. That's one thing I don't like. Defense, his chin's up in the air, bro. And you see that from a lot of tall fighters. And then some dimensions that he just can't control. He got a long-ass torso. So it's easy as hell to hit him to the body, because the body don't move, and his is a huge-ass target. And you know where his chin is going to be. You know where his head is going to be when you throwing your shots. When you timing your shots, you're looking where to put your shots, because the head movement is minimal, bro. But if you're chinny, if you're there to be caught, he can't hurt you. But I even have questions about how real is his power, and we gonna find out in this fight that he got coming up tomorrow night against Santillan. Because when you go look at his knockouts, bro, and you dissect who he been knocking out, you talking about dudes that's been knocked out multiple times, dudes with losing records and multiple knockouts. Like, I seen a dude that had already been knocked out 5 times on there, another dude that had already been knocked out 7 times, somebody else had already been knocked out 8 times. His resume is littered with people like that he was knocking out. And in his last 2 fights, as he's tried to step up, take on tougher competition, what do we have? He got knocked out by Flores. And then his last fight against the guy from Kazakhstan, listen, man, you'll see a W on his record. But what you won't see, go watch the fight. It was on Ring City, bro. It was Ruiz, and I forget his name, bro. They kept calling him Bobby on the broadcast. But he's from Kazakhstan. I think the same place that that Triple G might be from. But I could be wrong, bro. So don't quote me on none of this shit, because we're going off of the dome for the most part. But anyway, in that fight, bro, he won the fight. Granted, he won the fight. But there's no way when the other fighter was deducted for a low blow. In the same round that fighter was deducted for a low blow, Ruiz got a knockdown in that round. So that's a 10-7 round. Then later on in the fight, he got another knockdown. That's a 10-8 round, right? He still only barely won the fight, 75-74 on one judge's scorecard, and then 76-73 on the other judge's scorecard. And if you watch that fight, he was getting dominated by the other guy, except for the knockdowns and except for the low blow. The other guy was able to push him back, keep him on the ropes, and as I said, he doesn't fight to his distance, so he allowed the guy inside. He doesn't have a great jab to keep people up off of him, and when you get inside on him, as a shorter person, you're going to have more leverage, your shots are going to sting more, you're going to be able to get to his body. He's very good offensively with that left hand, bro. And he's a fighter. He want to fight. He does throw good combinations, got pretty good hand speed. I'd say he got power in both hands. He's just not good defensively in exchanges, and he's not good being backed up, and he doesn't fight to his height. Now, for Santillan, the undefeated fighter, bro, his style, bringing it to your front door. Bringing it to your front door and kicking that mug down, bro. He trying to kick your front door all the way down. He coming to get you. It's no in between, no ifs, ands, no buts about it for this young man, bro. Listen to me, man. Listen. He coming forward. He's trained by Robert Garcia. He's going to throw in volume, and he's trying to get in he going to try to, he don't just jump in on you. He trying to come in with a right hook, or something he does very well from mid-range is timing his lead left hand, because he's a southpaw too. So he'll jump in with that lead left hand to start it off, and then he right to your body with it, bro. He's a southpaw, high guard, pressure fighter, bro. A la Jesus Ramos. Not as patient, not as skilled as Jesus, I don't think. A la Earl Spence Jr. Not damn sure I don't see him as good as Earl Spence Jr., but a southpaw, coming behind a high guard, bringing that shit to your front door, kicking that shit down, trying to throw that lead left hand, nice right hook from a distance. He does throw the jab too, but he is trying to make it an inside, ugly fight, war of attrition. If you can't hang, you can't hang, bro. If your ass can't hang, you can't hang, you might get stopped, or you might just get beat up. He's knocked out 3 of his last 5 opponents. I must say the last 2 people he's been in there with, Antonio DeMarco, I think the guy's name is. You'll see 9 losses on his record. You'll see 33 wins, but you'll never see DeMarco being knocked out, bro. Or maybe he was knocked out once. Long story short, when I look at these 2 fighters, Santillan has been in there much tougher. His last fight against, I forgot the dude's name. The dude had 5 losses, but again, he had never been stopped. So when we look at power, am I 100% sure Angel Ruiz has more power than Santillan? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on tomorrow night. Paths to victory. I'm going to tell y'all, man. Ruiz has to, if he wants to win the decision, I think he got to put Santillan down a couple of times to win the decision. Because the work rates are so different. And I see Santillan being able to do some of the same things that his last opponent was able to do, making it an ugly fight, making it an inside fight. I already said Ruiz don't keep you off of him good enough on a consistent basis to outbox you. So you got to hurt him and drop him a couple of times to win the decision. Or he got to get a knockout, bro. I think that's the more realistic way, is him catching with Santillan with some shit, mainly a left hand, that hurts him, and then Ruiz being able to finish him. I think that's his more realistic path to victory, because if he knocks him down a couple of times, you would think, okay, if you're knocking him down, bro, you're going to eventually stop him. But if he going to win a decision, I guarantee you it'll be a decision where he had to have dropped Santillan at least once to get that nod, bro. at least once to get that nod. For Santillan, his path is clear. His path is clear. Fight your fight, bro. You're fighting against a fighter who doesn't fight well to his height. You're fighting against a fighter who showed that he can be outworked and will lose rounds. That's willing to make it a war with you. He's willing. All you got to do is just push Ruiz, and he's willing to go to war with you. He's willing to fight your fight, and to his detriment. He won't use his physical advantages. So if you Santillan, you immediately try to take those away by going straight to him, walking straight to him, stepping to him, which you got to do anyway because he got 4.5 inch reach advantage on you. And then he can eventually, I can see him stopping Ruiz late because Ruiz's confidence in his last 2 fights, I don't know if his confidence is all the way there, to be honest with you. And he's a very passionate fighter where, like, if you hit him, he won't hit you back, which is going to do what? Make his ass open up. That chin is always in the air. That torso is always open. And Santillan works hard enough and hits hard enough to where it's an accumulation, bro. It's an accumulation, and he can eventually get to you and stop your ass, bro. I think I picked Delgado earlier today. I picked him by a late stoppage. I picked Rojas by decision. I picked Henry LeBron by decision. And I got to say in this one, for Santillan versus Ruiz, my pick for this one, bro, I got Santillan. I just like his style better. And I just know from what I've seen of Ruiz, he's not going to be able to keep Santillan off of him. He's not going to be able to keep Santillan off of him. And for him to win, I think Ruiz has to hit Santillan with a shot to stop him, bro. And I don't see that happening. I could be wrong because Ruiz carries good power. Santillan ain't got the best defense in the world. Don't get it twisted. Like, he ain't running around this mud like Sugar Ray Leonard or Floyd Mayweather. He can be hit. He can be countered. But I think more so he's open for counter shots. I think he wins and knows where to put his head in a lot of exchanges if guys are throwing together. And I think he'll win those exchanges. And I see him being the aggressor and being the one that's pushing Angel Ruiz back. And I see Ruiz being against the ropes a lot in this fight and getting outworked by Santillan. So I'm actually going to pick Santillan to stop Ruiz. I'm picking him to stop Ruiz late in the fight. I'm going to say about round 7 or round 8. It could be earlier. This fight is very similar to me when I look at these fighters. William Zepeda versus Hector Tanajara, right? Except for I believe Ruiz has more power than Tanajara, but I think Tanajara knew how to control distance a little bit better. He had better boxing skills than Ruiz. But the point being, I think just like when I picked that fight and I picked Zepeda to beat Tanajara, it was because I felt like Tanajara wasn't going to be able to keep him up off of him. He was going to get outworked. I see the same thing here. When I see these two fighters, I don't think Ruiz is going to be able to keep Santillan up off of him, bro. And I think Santillan is going to turn it into his fight. And so since I think it's going to turn into a Santillan type of fight, dog fight on the inside, Santillan pushing you back, somebody having to constantly try to box him off his back foot, box him off his back. Like, if I think that, I got to go with Santillan. I have to. I have to pick him to win this fight because I think the fight is going to be fought on his terms. So there you have it. Santillan, late stoppage. That's my pick. Who you picking? Let me know in the comment section, man. Comment down below. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like. Smash the like. Smash the like, bro. And hit me up if you want me on a panel or you want to collaborate. Knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And check out my live shows, man. Check out my live shows. We go live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we got our co-host show with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. We go live together every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all go subscribe to KQKC Boxing Network so you can know which channel we're gonna be going live on every single Sunday. This Sunday coming up, we'll be live on his channel at 9 a.m. So y'all go subscribe to him, show him some love. But I appreciate y'all watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here, y'all. Peace.